Yay Networks. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas along with my gorgeous co-host, Gary with the T and Tamara Cherie. Hi, darlings.
Hi.
Hello.
What y'all been doing?
Child, it's a beautiful day. This weekend, I just went to a party. My lawyer had a party. I was invited to 3 parties. But girl, one doctor, lawyer, and an Indian chief, so I had to go to the lawyer. I said the one who helped me the most. The doctor would too, though, but I just couldn't go to it. But
wow. And the Indian chief. Y'all go send your emails and stuff to Gary. That's at GaryWithTheT.com.
For what?
You said an Indian chief.
You never did it when you was growing up? Doctor, lawyer, Indian chief?
No, what is that? What are you talking about?
What does that mean?
You could be either one of the two or the 3. You could be a doctor, lawyer, or Indian chief.
I've never heard that in my life.
Really? Well, we talked about it. We said in Port Arthur booth. Sorry.
I had it. That's a Port Arthur thing. I had any.
You know, it's always good to know a doctor, a lawyer, a mechanic.
No.
Why not? Oh, because you just go buy new cars. No, see, that's not me. Exactly. I'm like, fix it. My car is at the dealership right now. That's true about Gary, which y'all don't know. Yes. Okay. Meanwhile, let me just take care of the shop real quick. Every Wednesday we drop new episodes of There I Said It. Of course, you can watch the shenanigans on YouTube, and make sure you're following us on social media. And also, you can listen on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. But make sure that you hit that alert button so you get alerted every time new episodes drop. So do that, and make sure you follow us as well. I don't know where Gary went. If you're watching on YouTube, he just gets up and
I couldn't hear you. We're talking in your sex voice.
Oh, did you like that?
Yeah, you're whispering.
That's the sex voice, Gary. That is the sex voice right there.
God, dang, that was good. So no, there's a few people you need: a doctor, a lawyer. You don't need a mechanic, because really, when Gary's car started giving him trouble, he's like, bye-bye.
It's just like a relationship, honey. Over.
That's actually good. That's actually good advice. No, let me tell y'all something. My car is at the dealer. I always get the extended warranty. Do y'all get the extended warranty?
Never.
Well, that's your problem, Gary.
That's him.
That's your problem.
I was about to say, Gary doesn't get anything, okay? He just gets the new car.
He just gets, I got the extended warranty. Guess how long, guess how many miles I can put on my car?
How many?
Before 135,000.
Gary doesn't keep a car that long.
Thank you.
We
I wish
keep
the hell I
cars that
would.
long, Alfredas. We keep cars that long.
When
Gary
I first
does not keep a car that
when
long.
I first started buying cars, I used to buy cars with 120,000 to 30,000 miles. I thought that was good. Then when I started realizing, none of my cars, I get up here 20,000.
Somebody else's problem.
Yeah, and so now, and I don't buy no extended warranty. When I bought my parents their car, I bought the extended warranty because they didn't know anything about it, and they, it was just totally different from them. But honey, for me, I wish the hell I would, because as soon as the car break, the part you bring in to get fixed, we don't cover that. Well, goddamn, what's the warranty for this? So, no, ma'am.
You know what? I was just like that when I bought my mom a car. Wait, I'm sorry, never have. Anyway, like we were saying, no.
But anyway.
All right, so y'all, let's get into it.
Absolutely.
So much going on. First, I want to start with something that I know Gary is probably not going to want to talk about, because this is his friend, his former coworker. But we got to get into this Eva Marcille, honey. The fans want to know they want the skinny on Eva Marcille, so to say. So she posted this picture, and she is quite thin. And so some people are like, some of the comments were like, oh, that girl need a burger. She looks Skeletor. She looks like Skeletor. Blah, blah, blah. She replied, kind of. She was like, I forget, it was something, a book that her mom said. I forget how she replied, but it was very classy. Basically, keep my name out your mouth, but real nice and sweet. But people, as we know, celebrities all over the board, black, white, and in between, are on what we call the fat shot, Ozempic. I'm not saying that she is, but that's what social media was like. Girl, you need to get off the fat shot. You are too thin, blah, blah, blah. What say y'all?
Eva was with me a week ago. She did Digination with us. And Eva said very specifically, honey, they asked her, so girl, honey, you lost weight. She said, I got rid of a Negro.
Listen, that's that depression diet, though, right?
Dead weight.
Dead weight. I was about to say that. I don't think she is on any type of shot or anything like that. None of that. She was already skinny. She's always been little. She's always been small. So guess what? If she goes through a divorce or any little thing, she can lose weight. We know that as women, we go through some things, we can lose a little weight, and especially if you're already small. Especially. So if she loses 10 pounds, guess what? People are like, wait, what's wrong? What's going on? Is she okay? Is she this? She's fine. You know? And well, first, you never know what a person is going through. But to me, she was always little. So
she was always little. She lost
some weight. She's always been little.
Make it look even worse.
So she lost a little weight. It doesn't even have to be a lot. The girl can lose 10 pounds and you're going to be like, wait, what? Hold up. What's going on?
That's right.
You know?
That's true.
That's what I think.
Yeah, no,
and she even wrote.
What'd you say?
Go ahead, Gary.
No, and
she even wrote, remember, she said, remember how y'all did Chadwick Boseman? Somebody wrote that. Like, remember the comments that y'all said about everything you guys said about Chadwick Boseman, and look what happened. Like, don't just say things about people when you don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah, and if y'all don't know, it's official. Her divorce is final. The divorce is final, and it said that she's gonna be. They're gonna take everything they came with together. They taking what they came with. Now, Eva requested no child support. She don't want no child support. She doesn't want any spousal support. He doesn't want any spousal support. She got her Georgia $1 million mansion. She got in the car. They're gonna split the cars. Whatever cars is in his name, he's gonna get the cars, and whatever in hers, she get the cars. And I guess they just split custody of the children, whatever. But. And, we talked about it on the show, and they said that's what a divorce should be about. You get yours, I get mine, and y'all go ahead on, and that's the way to...
When two wealthy people get married,
That's
but when Tyrone marries Julia, Tyrone is trying to get everything, okay?
Exactly.
So that's what they said.
Somebody was just, who are we talking about? Oh my goodness, we were just talking about somebody, they had to pay $8,000 a month to the husband, to the ex-husband.
That'll piss me off, Mary Jane.
Every one of them, as a black woman, she got to pay every one of her damn men. Now, what the hell the world coming to?
Who? Which one?
Halle Berry.
Yeah,
that's who it was. That's who it was.
Both of her men, she got to pay them child support. And they say if she get a raise after so much millions, girl, we get a raise too. So,
but Halle liked them pretty boys.
That's her problem.
Except that last one, that wasn't too cute. But yeah, she likes them pretty boys. And guess what? Same with men. You like beautiful women who you have to take care of, then you got to take care of them. So there's that.
You got to pay, honey. So y'all need to think about that, honey, when y'all get y'all men, honey. So.
Speaking of having to pay, y'all remember back in April, Tyrese, he was so angry.
Cryreese.
He was, Cryreese. He was so angry because the judge was like, you got to pay like over $200,000 back pay, and then you got to pay like $399,000 in lawyer's fees or whatever the case may be. He was so very upset.
Yes.
Well, fans are like, so what happened? We thought you were broke, and he just bought his girl a brand new Defender.
Yeah, but Alfred, like I said, the bitch, he bought a Defender. He didn't buy the top of the line Range Rover. But
I did look it up. I did look it up. I was like, I'm going to go get a Defender. I can afford one of those.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were like $50,000.
He got the cheapest damn one they could buy, honey. He got a Defender. But
he
still bought it.
He still bought it. And you can get one that costs a lot. You know what I mean? They start at $50,000. He could have...
You get all the accessories and how much you put on. But your ass was crying. You don't want to pay your gas. Now he crying again. His damn wife, he paying her $20,000 a month. He crying about that and stuff and what have you. He needs to leave Samantha a damn long and shut up. That's what he needs to do. He just needs to hush though. But you bought that damn. But let me tell you something. Okay, let's be clear. He bought that damn Defender, but if you saw, he had two little dogs on the top of it.
What you saying? He bought her the puppies and not the car?
No, he got the damn puppies. Let her ass know that goddamn truck will be their house when he get rid of her ass and take her. You never know, bitch. No cry,
that's
baby.
not what I was thinking.
That'll be their dog house, honey, in a minute while your ass climbs. He takes shit back, honey.
Wow.
He does do that. And I think the girl that he's dating right now, I think that's just kind of like a rebound for Tyrese. Like,
he's
to be honest with you,
he's even said it.
He's one of those guys. He cannot be by himself. He cannot be by himself. Now, I'm not quite sure. She's probably not mad about it at all that she may be the rebound because she's getting trucks and cars and all of that. So, but I really think he can't be by himself, and I think he has said that.
But that's a typical man. Most men can't be by themselves. I know one that we're gonna be talking about can't be by themselves, honey. They can't be by themselves. Gotta have a woman. The hell with that. You better try to, honey. Get you do like we do, baby. Do a pickup order, honey. and send them on.
What's the pickup order?
List. Let me see who we're gonna be talking about.
Yeah, we talking about.
Let's get into this.
A pickup order. You just get you somebody to come over, service you, and send them on their way.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. That is a pickup order.
You be like this.
A pickup order.
Pick up on the order number 7.
That's right.
Yes. So not speaking of, I don't want no problems.
That's right.
I do not want problems. Steve Harvey. Not saying this is who we were talking about. Y'all stop, just cut it out in the comment section. All I'm saying is Steve Harvey, there have been rumors that there was trouble in paradise between he and his wife. What's his wife's name?
Marjorie.
Beautiful, beautiful woman. Well, he responded and he's like, I don't know. Y'all need to find something to do. We are doing just fine. He's like, I don't know how these rumors start. And y'all know what? I don't know how the rumor started. How did that rumor start?
They start by the jealous people. Rumors get started by the jealous people, and they get dancing and
that's right. That's right. They get dancing, somebody else is holding. She don't know what we talking about. She don't know.
I know what you were talking about. I've actually heard that song.
Rumors.
I've heard rumors.
Well, she's listening to like the 90s station.
Yeah, I've heard rumors. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so apparently they're still together. I mean, and everything's nice and lovely.
But you know what though? It's just so much. I mean, but this is the deal though too. Y'all heard and y'all know like the old folks say, bitch, wherever there's a little smoke, there's some fire.
There's a little fire.
It's amazing how people can pull out these damn rumors, honey, and put them out there. Out of nowhere. People doing this stuff.
Let me say this. One thing about though, it doesn't necessarily have to be. A producer actually told me this. Real talk. It doesn't have to be true. It just has to be juicy, and it takes wildfire.
Yes, I mean in journalism school we learn if it bleeds, it leads. Okay, yeah. I remember this, but still,
I feel like. And then didn't a guy just write a book? Who just wrote a book?
Her ex-husband.
He just wrote a book, right? So all of this is happening around the same time. I'm not taking up anybody. I'm just saying. Somebody just wrote a book, right? Her ex-husband just wrote a book talking about her. Did he say anything about Steve Harvey?
I'm sure.
I'm sure he's somewhere in there.
I'm sure he did, but you know what? I would think he might not because he might get sued.
Well,
I don't know. I haven't read the book, y'all. I wonder if anybody has bought the book.
I know the book was coming out, and I don't know if it came out or not. But I do know one thing, and people are saying, though, honey, nobody really knows who Steve Harvey is. They know Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is the star.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that it used to be Steve Harvey was the star and we're like, what does Lori Harvey do?
The same thing the Kardashians do.
Okay.
And what's that, Gary?
Well, they're socialite. When you're a socialite, and people, it really bothers me too how people being messy. Because, I worked for Steve for years. And I love Steve Harvey. He did great things for me. I love him dearly. But it just bothers me when people try to be messy and try to say stuff like, oh, she's not even his daughter. But he adopted her. So, he adopted them, and now she's Lori Harvey and stuff.
Yeah, but she is his daughter now.
Yeah, so she's his adopted daughter. But people are saying things. I mean, it's just so much going out there. I mean, it's too much, honey. I mean, it is too much. But I tell you what, though, Steve did a convention this past weekend in Atlanta.
Did you go to? How was that?
Oh, I couldn't afford to go. The tickets started at $300. I couldn't afford that. But
I thought it was for helping. Like it was kind of for helping people learning how to invest.
$300 and up. They had tickets up to $1,400 or whatever. Yeah, it was helping.
Really?
Yeah. But
that better be a picture with Diddy and Steve Harvey and all the rest of them.
Everyone that was there.
They were all there too. So, but
everyone that was there.
Yeah, yeah. But he made it very clear though. He said he's doing fine. He came out on the stage. He got a head up and he let people know he's doing fine. He said they're doing fine. And then you got all the naysayers. People saying, but they never did address. Did she do it or did he do it or what? So it's just
She posted on social media as well. She posted a link that pretty much telling you how to deal with people when you get lied on. I didn't click the link.
She had the thing said that she was definitely lied on a lot of stuff like that. And I think that's probably they may sue her ex-husband them and all them too, because I'm sure, they were putting stuff in the book and what have you. So we just gotta pray on it though.
Sound like some good reading material now that y'all say all that.
Yeah, so it's just a sad situation though. But to go to church, this is how people do, honey. People put stuff out there. So
yeah. And then some people put stuff out there themselves. In the case, and I don't know that this happened, but I feel like something's up with Keke. Like her man, she and Usher got the song now, and it was a whole big to-do about how she was dressed at the concert and all the stuff. And her husband was like, her baby daddy was like, I can't, you're a mom now. And and now they cool? You saw the video?
But let's say it's okay, Alfred, y'all. Now, y'all know this, Tam. Y'all understand. Though, the sad thing about it, when you're in love with somebody, it ain't that damn easy to just drop them. You can't just drop them like that. And, he's light-skinned, so she's more than happy to have him, So, I mean, you don't drop light-skinned that easy now.
What?
She's reading for a reason. But anyway, and it's just, and I just, but then on the flip side of it,
before. I said I've dropped some light-skinned men before.
Same.
Well, yeah, because you're light-skinned. So, but but the sad thing about it is, she probably love him, and I mean, some people say like you just said, you hope that she's not doing,
He is her baby daddy. And
so she ain't gonna just drop it. But that's Leotis, her son named Leotis. She ain't gonna just throw Leotis' daddy away like that, not with a name like that. So, so she gotta keep that child daddy around. But she could be playing that, but then she's been the it girl now, but you never know. So yes, some people do plant those stories on themselves and throw it out there.
I feel like maybe they did because you don't get in such an uproar about what she was wearing at the Usher concert with her girls, where that's what you go to Usher concert, just like you go to Beyonce, you're supposed to bring it. But now she's all on social media celebrating her 30th birthday with the number 30 in her ass all the way out.
Bitch. So I said maybe that's where he ate at. So I don't know. She said,
no. Hold on, I didn't see this picture. I saw them on social media.
That was her cookies, and that's probably what he ate
on the live. But she posted it. I missed that part.
Well, yeah, she put 30. She put was it his birthday?
The number 30 on her butt cheeks, and she looks great. Listen to her, and people were on her like, "Oh, she's on the shot." She's always had a great body. Yeah, she's always had a really good body.
On the shot now, you know what everybody's talking about.
You better not get skinny. You know what? That's why I want to lose weight. Screw it. I don't want to lose weight because I don't want people to say.
On the shot? Somebody just came out and said they were on the shot too. Who did I tell you, Alfred? I was like, somebody just came out and said they were on the shot too. Because they were telling him, "Oh, you look great. You've lost weight." And he was like, "No, on the shot." That's
Tracy Morgan.
Who? That's exactly who it was. Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, he was on the talk show, honey, with holding him. He said, "Bitch, he on the shot." But you know what? I don't think
it's diabetes.
He got diabetes. He got diabetes.
Yeah,
like
so of course you're on the shot.
So I'm on the damn shot, but I'm on the shot because of diabetes.
That's right.
And I ain't no weight model yet still.
Guess what? I don't give a damn if you take the shot to get skinny. I'm afraid to do it, but that's me. And so guess what though? If you want to do it, if I wasn't afraid to do it, I would have my ass there every week, just like Tracy Morgan. I would leave and go straight and get me a piece of pizza.
Yeah, okay,
I'm jealous.
It ain't like you having a gastric bypass and shit like that. So damn, what you're mad because I had gastric bypass. Now you're mad because I got on the shot. The hell with it. Then what the fuck you want me to do? Spit out and stop swallowing?
I don't know how we got on that, or I don't know how that correlates. But here's the thing: the same people mad at people getting shots will go get all kind of filler in their lips, their cheeks, the Botox. Like, what is the real difference?
Thank you. So it just doesn't matter, honey. It is what it is, child. So cool, honey.
Yeah, but it's just now if you get skinny, you better know everybody be like, "Oh, she on that shot."
Yeah, she on the shot.
So, girl,
yes, bitch, I'm getting the shot. The shot ain't cheap.
Is on the shot.
It ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap, bitch. So, honey,
how much is it?
$1,500 a vial. In some cases, more. $1,500.
Unless you can probably get
for one vial. And do you take that the whole thing? So one
you
shot. So he's going like, but you have to take it once a week.
I know some people at some clinics, around here, around my way, and they're getting it for like $100 a week.
Really? Oh, really?
Because I know some doctors, and they're just like, Listen,
so they not getting.
I don't know why they telling me to come see him. I think they're trying to be funny.
But y'all, let's be clear, bitch. Honey, once your ass stop taking it and you don't get them, you're going to blow up the damn house.
That's another reason I won't do it. Because
if it don't work for you.
Child, I will just, because I have to train myself to eat right and to work out. If I take that shot, you better believe I'm going to eat any damn thing I want.
Well, girl, I shouldn't be eating cookies and shit, but I still gotta have my cookies and stuff. They tell my blood sugar still be up, but my whole concern is, girl, I just don't want to get to the point where I start losing limbs. So, honey.
But I don't think everybody we see, but I don't care. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. They're shot in.
No big deal.
Who cares? It's like I'm sure there's a million people taking diet pills. Yeah. What's the difference between that and drinking diet soda and all the other stuff?
I drink them too, honey. So
same.
Same. So there you have it, honey. There you have it.
Kelis and Bill Murray. Now, they never admitted to dating, so they probably will never admit to breaking up. Yeah. Do you really think they were a real couple, Gary?
Girl, honey, they may have been, but girl, honey, he's 70-something and she was 20 or 30-something.
He's a white 70-something.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry to say it to my white friends, but.
Yes, Lord, but honey, child, I guess when you lay down with her, you just think about the money, honey, because her milkshake brought all the boys to the yard, honey. Her life is better than yours.
But I don't think she needs money. Do you think she needs?
Oh, she needs money.
She got a little farm.
No, she got a farm and all that shit, but she needs to feed them cows and stuff. Bill Murray give her a check, honey, for her damn cows and her sheep and stuff, honey. So yes,
I found it hard to believe they were a real couple. I thought maybe they were friends and because they both lost people.
They did. Both, well, I lost somebody too, but bitch, we ain't friends. Yeah, so, but I mean,
I thought maybe they might have been friends, and that was like, they were like, okay, let's be companions.
And Kelis was friends, or you thought they were screw buddies?
Oh, you know what? I actually think they might have been friends, though.
See, I think so too.
With benefits or
with benefits?
I don't think so.
I think he could probably still be friends with benefits. I do.
He could take a blue diamond out for his bitch and perform.
But
no.
Look at damn De Niro. He got baby that night.
Wait,
y'all talking about Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro's sexy.
Does the benefits have to like I said benefits, not just saying like, Gary, I know what you're saying. I mean, Bill, how old is he?
Well, what are you talking about, Tamara? What kind of benefits?
Yeah, what kind of benefits are you talking about?
How old is he?
He's
70-something, like 72 or something.
Yeah,
he's like 72. So when I say with benefits, I mean, they could go out to dinner. She could rub his leg.
Don't need nobody. That ain't no benefit.
She can rub his leg and all of that. And then, like you just said.
When he getting the benefit?
And then the benefit is like, we don't know what he's giving her. Like, that's
but that's
my
what we
thing.
said. He's giving us some damn money.
That's that type of benefit. Like, I don't think they had a sexual relationship.
And she was having sex with him, he was giving her worms.
Yeah, I don't think they had a sexual relationship.
Now, Gary, I'm not going to let you put up with that. I'm not going to put up with
my opinion.
They say, men give you worms.
I'm not going to put up with that.
That's what my neighbor used to say.
What? Really?
Yeah, they say, men give you worms.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, that's a new one, too.
Okay, we
a
get
doctor,
an old man to call
a lawyer, an Indian chief, and old men give you worms. Okay,
I've heard that one. Though, I've heard that one for sure. I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
That old man give you worms.
I have heard that before.
I'm about to Google it right now. Y'all lying.
I have heard that saying before. I really have.
Man.
My neighbor said she was not messing with an old man because she did not want worms.
I have heard that saying
what does that mean?
I don't know. Them old tadpoles don't swim, honey. I guess they like worms.
I have no idea, but I definitely have heard it before.
Is that what it means? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
Did you get it?
See. Let me see. Does sleeping with older men get you worms? No. Passing of time causes aging. Sleeping with
we didn't say it was true.
Does not cause. Heard it. When people say be older men have worms, do they mean they basically saying old cheesers and especially their penises because it's just wrong. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I get it now. Y'all see the things. Yes, the things I learned
on the show. Yeah,
you do.
On this show. Wow. Yes, now I can't stop looking at it, but I'm gonna stop looking. I'm gonna stop looking. Okay, y'all. Speaking of gross stuff, did y'all see that video of Miguel? Oh my gosh. Girl. Was it real? Okay, so let me just break it down for y'all. Miguel had this listening party. He has a new song called Rope. During the performance, he apparently had somebody, what do you call it when you get your...
Pierce.
They pierced his back. Okay. Pierced his back and then proceeded to put some kind of contraption in his back so that it could hold him up with the skin on his back. Hooks, basically. He got hooked to a rope on his back and hung for performed, suspended in air for 40 minutes. That could not have been real. That had to be a skin suit or something. It didn't look like a skin suit.
No, but a lot of people said it was like he was marking slaves, how they used to hang slaves and stuff. A lot of people didn't want to see it and stuff. But
I couldn't watch the whole video.
Yeah, but some people say he thought it was Jesus when he was nailed, honey, to the cross.
That was weird.
It was real, though, honey, but I said this, Alfred. I said that bastard probably was goddamn anesthesia. He probably had that dead, honey. You just probably.
But wouldn't your skin pull off? Wouldn't your skin pull off?
No, not necessarily, because it was like a piercing.
But guess what? I saw a video of him in June on his, not a video, a picture of him on his Instagram in June.
Oh.
And he's wearing a white shirt.
Oh.
And there's blood on the shirt. So this may not be the first time he's done this, but how could that be real? There's no way your skin. I said this, but people kind of threw bricks at me. I said men have their cock rings. They pierce that, but they say, Gary, it's not the same. You're not hanging from it. But I mean, it's a piercing. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh.
It's not the same because you can't. I mean, if somebody hung you from that penis? Ring. Yes, from your penis ring, you would pull off your penis, I would imagine.
Well, I don't know, because it tastes like it didn't pull off his back, so I don't know, but
I still think that's real. I think that was a trick. I think it was some kind of magic.
It looks very painful.
That could not happen.
On top of it, maybe he feels like he has to do something very, very different because it has been very many years since he has had an album. So maybe he feels like he has to come out with a bang.
You remember how Pink and all them did the trapeze shit? So he probably had to do that too. So yeah,
the trapeze shit. Okay, y'all. Everybody's been talking about the Real Housewives this week. I missed it. What happened? What is everybody talking about?
It's just a Real Housewives. Now they're about to go on hiatus and stuff. But bitch, they doing the show. That y'all don't do, Tam. Next week, honey. They doing their damn reunion starting off right next week, honey. Y'all wait a damn year and a month before y'all do y'all. Baby, they doing their show, honey, next week. So I can't wait to see it though. But it's not, it's no big deal. Drew and her husband.
They stopped filming when though? They stopped filming when?
In December. Hell, look like they said January.
But so they been through back in March, right? Because they were trying to cover the drama and the divorce that was going on between Drew and, but I will say I didn't watch the entire show. I think you
didn't watch?
I didn't watch the entire show this past weekend. I did not see the entire show, but of course we knew about Drew and the divorce because they started back filming when they say Drew actually filed first. She said she made it first, an hour before that he filed. Before he filed for the divorce. I did not know. What's the young lady that's pregnant now? What's the young lady?
Sonia.
Yes.
Sonia.
Yes. I did not know that she had a miscarriage. And so I'm happy to see that she's pregnant again and she's happy. Yeah. And Kenya was going off because they didn't cover her spa. They did not cover her spot grand opening. So she's been all over social media about that. There was some things that she was upset about when it came to the show. But the divorce, I hate to say it, sadly, the divorce people were talking about on social media, that was literally oh my gosh, that part of the segment, they were all into it. That's they were the whole season long.
Yeah, but the thing is, and I like Ralph and I like Drew. I met them both, honey, and talked with them both personally. But Ralph is an asshole.
Oh,
girl, he is crazy.
We didn't say he wasn't.
He sit there in those damn meetings, and he is he's a
gaslighter. Why do you say that about him?
Because he says some of the stupidest, craziest things to her. It's like he just gaslights her. He just talk down to her, and she we don't know who you are. We don't know you, Ralph. We know her. And, honey, he talks crazy to her. So she definitely, honey, should have ran from his damn ass a long damn time ago, honey. That man was crazy. He said some things. I mean, he just demeaned her, honey, on public TV. So, yes, girl, you need to leave. And if she got her new girlfriend now, allegedly, go ahead on and be munched. Because, honey,
And you know who I just had so much to say. What's the other girl that's come on the show? Courtney, the new lady?
That little bitch. Yeah, she needs to shut up, honey.
Okay, first off, I don't know anything. Let me pull this.
You saying all this about her, and we just found out you saying that y'all been cousins. Now I'm really questioning: are you guys really cousins?
Wait, what?
She's supposed to be cousins with Ralph. Now it's looking real suspect right now if they are really cousins or not. Because it's like, wait, hold up. Now you're saying all this stuff about Drew. Then you said something about a child. I think that is always off limits.
But I don't know if you caught this when it was going on. This after I wish I know you don't like black TV, so you're good. But
it's
anyway,
not black TV. It's Housewives. I just think
girl,
it's
did you see that, honey? Candy and Drew gonna get into it.
I saw that.
Drew is in her movie, and that was so happy and gone home.
Watching it this past weekend.
Yes,
People were watching it.
What's the movie? Is it a good movie? What's the movie?
Go support the movie.
Like you give your husband a pass to go screw some other women and stuff and come on back home. That's the type of movie is the pass.
I won't be seeing that.
But people were saying it was good. Did you watch it yet, Gary?
No.
People were saying it was good.
I'm not stream.
People were saying it was good. Like that, I saw people on social media talking about it.
Hold up. Stop. What? Did you just say you don't know how to stream?
No, I don't have time to be. If the shit ain't on TV, I can't watch it. I ain't got time to be going through
streaming
all that stuff.
Streaming is on TV.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know
Netflix.
How to get. Oh, that's streaming?
You don't have...
Yeah,
that's
streaming.
That's why I never watch my one of my good friends' show because it's streamed. I'm like, I don't know how to get that shit. If it can't come on the channel that I can click on, then I don't watch it. Sorry.
He's not doing anything extra, okay?
But Gary, you have all these channels. You have Netflix. You have
I got all
Apple. And Hulu.
I don't...
But he may not have
put a damn code. Yeah, you got to put a code.
I think you have to pay for it.
Yeah, you do have to pay for it.
Yeah, I think you have Peacock. You don't have the Peacock premium. You can't see the movie.
Oh, we see what go see. You got to pay for all this shit. I watch Bell Collective, bitch, because it come on.
Yes.
And I can click on
it.
So stuff I can click on, I'll watch it. If you got streaming stuff, good, I guess I have to miss it. Because I don't know how to do all that. But anyway,
Gary, you are too much.
So
you're
Jesus
too much. Okay, so is it a season? So this beginning of the season, is it something we're going to watch? Some people are going to love the new Housewives of Atlanta.
Well, it's going off, so the new season, this season is going on.
Oh, well, shit.
This is at the end of the season, but that's all right.
How much I watch?
That's all right, because Jesus knows. Jesus knows, baby. He knows.
I don't.
Yes, Lord. No. So, but honey,
Gary, who's your favorite character on Housewives of Atlanta?
I don't have a favorite one. I really don't.
You don't have a favorite character? You're just saying that because you're in Atlanta. You don't want to.
No, bitch. They don't move me. I just watch the show.
And what about you, Tambra? Who's your favorite?
I don't necessarily have a favorite. I do like Kandi. Because I don't know.
Candy's a boss. She's a boss.
Exactly. Like, I grew up listening to Candy's music. Like you just said, she is a boss. Like I grew up literally listening to her music, So, and then she just has so many different things. She's a writer. She just has so many different things going on. And then she doesn't back down. Like, so I do like Kandi. And I would honestly say, who else? Like Kenya. Kenya's cool. Kenya's actually cool. Like, I know sometimes people get they have their own opinion about Kenya, but I did meet Kenya before. And see, this is the thing. I like people when I meet them. I've met Kandi.
Oh, well, that's because they're always nice to us.
I've met Kandi. I've met Kenya. Like, so I know them in I've seen them in real life and how they treat you in real life. So that's kind of different, I guess. I guess that you would probably say I'm biased a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you see, that's why I say I like them all. I've met all of them, interviewed them all. So they all good people and I like them all. But that's what we need to get them on the show too.
Yeah, let's try to. But let me ask you this. If there was one person, we gave one old or former housewife a pass to come back for a season, who would it be? I'm saying Nene because Nene calls them. First off, Nene is an OG and I give respect where respect is due. Nene really, I know Nene is messy as hell. Really, Nene and Kim are the reason we watched the Housewives of Atlanta the first few seasons.
Not for Kim, not for me. not for me.
So, but to me, Nene is an OG.
Yeah, I would love to see her back. Come back.
I don't think she can come back either with the whole lawsuit.
I don't think she can come back.
Portia is real good. I like Portia.
Is great.
You are biased because you worked with Portia on Dish Nation.
No, shit, I work with Nene. I mean, I met and interviewed them and been around them many.
How many housewives you've worked with? You work with Claudia Jordan. You work with Eva Marcille.
Yes.
You work with Portia.
Yes.
You work with Kenya's been on. I mean, so you really, it's hard for me to ask.
So I like
Portia
they all
was
are good, let me tell you something.
Portia
the thing is, yep, she did. The thing is, though, they all are nice. And, you know, like, they all nice once you meet them and stuff and you know them. They all are nice people, though. So, I mean, I don't have no one in particular because I love Candy. I never get when I first met Candy. And she could tell you, she could come on the show today and tell you, I could call her and she'll tell you. When I first met Candy, you know, a couple of times, I'm like, girl, you carrying the same purse. She was carrying the same purse, girl. She had, I don't know, what was it? I don't know if it was a Louis Vuitton or what. I'm like, girl, you got to change purses. So that bitch went to Saks Fifth Avenue. She bought a Chanel. She brought I can't remember who it was by, but she bought 3 damn purses.
Wow.
And she did not
She's like, I'll show you.
Yeah, just she like, see, now
that's why you can't go shopping with Gary.
That's why you can't. But that's another testament to how long you've been in a business. Same, you know, when I met T.I., it was because Tiny was at a show and she was like, oh, you got to meet my at that time friend. Cause he's going to be up and coming and everybody's going to be talking about him. It was T.I.
It was T.I.
That's how very, very long ago that was.
Yeah.
It's crazy how people grow and now they're just superstars.
Gary, do you think women should change purses every week? Or every day?
No, I mean, no, not so much every. I mean, you should have a purse for an occasion. You know, like this might be my work purse.
Agreed.
This here might be my going out purse, and then some girls have a Sunday purse. And you know, it almost goes up. I have shoes for every different thing. I have bags for different. If I wear a Dior outfit, I'm wearing my Dior bag. I don't like to be matchy, but I try to, you know, get it whatever.
I don't know about Dior these days because Dior got, you know, I love the little denim, the little bag with the blue, but it's too matchy with shoes.
Yeah, well,
I love the bag and I love the shoes, but not together.
Yeah, I know, because I just bought tennis shoes and I had the bag. I bought the bag a couple of days prior to that and stuff. But I don't like matchy, but I do think you should have different bags, you know, for different occasions. I don't think every day, but if you could do every day, but you should have different bags and stuff.
You do like matchy because one time I saw you and I had on some Gucci clogs and a different bag, or I had a Gucci bag, and you were like, "Why are you wearing that shit?
Well, mix the design, but I'm learning. They tell me more and more that you can mix designs, but I try my best.
I love mixing designers because I'm trying to wear something from 30 years ago and something from today.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, so I'm learning that. You know, like now I have on this shirt, this Mari shirt, but I have on Gucci sandals. So, you know, I mean, it's just.
Right, you guys know what we didn't talk about? Oh, those are cute.
What? Those are very cute.
Kim Zolciak and her husband going back again for the divorce.
Back to divorce. You think they just got back? Do y'all think they just got back together there because they were like, let's get a show?
That's what we talking about, bitch. We said they probably working on a damn show, honey. All Kim is trying to get a piece back, honey. They trying to do something to get back where they could get a damn show again, honey. So, okay, so that's enough of that.
I feel sorry for her, but really not Kim. I feel really sorry for her kids. They got used to a certain lifestyle, child.
Yeah, well, they just got to get
ain't that way no more.
I got used to eating, cereal, 1 box of cereal a damn week. We had cornflakes, and my mama let us eat the sweet cereal after we got through with the box of cornflakes. So now I have all the cereal that I want to eat. So I got used to the lifestyle from back then to now. So, hey, you know, they'll be fine, honey.
See, that's the thing about us. We're not jumping off no buildings because we know how to be broke. Okay, you're not going to catch us, you know, harming ourselves. We started from broke. So it's not a business.
And I'm still here. Yes.
I remember like in college, I would eat Roman noodles like every, and they so high in sodium. But that's all I knew how to cook.
I promise you, the Lord is my witness.
That's all I knew how to cook.
I never had Roman noodles.
Oh, I did.
It sounded gross.
I've never had Roman noodles.
I had every flavor there was, the shrimp, the oriental, the beef, every flavor there was, and I was cooking it every day. Okay?
Never tasted it.
I never tasted that was your era, Tab. You could tell your era is different from our era. Because honey, I did not have that.
That's some millennial shit.
It is.
You would never catch me eating no.
We didn't have that.
That looks gross. I'm going to heat it up in a...
I don't eat them now, but I had them. I'd rather
have a little thing of mac and cheese, a little raggedy mac and cheese. I'd rather put some water in some mac. I wouldn't eat that either. But I'm just saying I would rather have that then that just looked like surely shrimp can't come like that.
Did the shrimp in the pack? They didn't get the shrimp in the pack.
No.
You add the shrimp?
They had some that had shrimp, didn't they? Oh, it didn't.
See, even Garrett said it's been a college staple for years. Our producer just
That's because Garrett's our producer.
Hell, you know,
he's a millennial too. Garrett, have you ever had it in your life?
Ramen noodles?
Oh, yes. That's actually, I grew up on ramen noodles. Oh,
Garrett, you're like 25
for $1.
Oh no, my dad, my mom in college, both. Yeah, when you're broke college student,
I'm telling you guys, they were like 10 for $1, and you can eat
save your
all
money
week.
and your beer money.
I'm on that dollar menu at Taco Bell, so no.
Thank you, bitch. Honey, Burger King or Jack in the Box.
Right?
I ain't never ate no damn ramen noodles, honey. But that's fine. That's what you ate. Then delicious.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Well, y'all, listen, another week of There I Said It is over and done with. Listen, every week, y'all, we post new episodes every single Wednesday. So please make sure you hit that alert. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. You will know every time a new episode alerts, which will be every single Wednesday. And if there's stuff you want us to talk about, put it in the comments section.
Put it in the comments.
We probably won't talk about it because I'll forget. We'll all forget to read. We don't forget to read the comments. We do read the comments. However, we will forget what we read about it next week. So next week, you know what? Let's read our comments.
Read the comments. Hey,
You know what?
One more thing I want to say before, because we talk about all this good kind of stuff, but you know what? I want to shout out Diddy for something he did really positive. He actually presented a check to Jackson State University this past weekend at the game in Atlanta. So, you know, big shouts out to Diddy donating that $1 million check. Definitely that, because, you know, hey, we need to see more stuff like that for HBCUs.
Yeah, we do. We do. Is that your alma mater?
It is. You know it is.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, it is.
So cute.
It is.
All right. Well, yeah, that was cool. That's nice. That's
$1
nice.
million, is that a lot?
Gary. You know what?
Gary, what's wrong with us? Because I was thinking, duh, that's what I expect, $1 million. So what?
You know,
you're like almost a damn billionaire. What's
And shit, he paid that to his damn women to get their hair nails up. But that's, let us stop that. We're not knocking it.
Let's stop.
That
No, I
was
want to be
great.
positive.
Yes.
I want to be positive. Great. That's great. I ain't gave my alma mater $10.
Thank
You know what? That's fantastic.
So, Diddy, you did a great job. Congratulations, honey.
That's
Did Young
fantastic.
Miami present the check, or who presented the check?
Now, you know what?
She was
Young
not there.
Miami. She would have kept that. No, I take that back.
Yeah, she probably was going to have
You know,
that.
we said we were gone, guys.
I know.
So bye.
Yay Networks.